never forget seeing the Titanic for the first time. It's pitch black. And you don't see it until the last minute. It's as if someone pulls back the curtain. It comes out of this black velvet void of nothingness.
Get out. Do we have, does Kathy got the champagne? Go route everybody out of the rack. Wake the ship.
There were two people inside of me at that moment. The professional, who was elated and happy and excited. Then there was the human inside of me. There was exact opposite feeling, a sense of remorse, a sense of, we shouldn't be celebrating anything. We're at the spot where this amazing tragedy, this amazing drama had unfolded.
Everyone just crashed. Emotionally, everyone just went down a big trough.
It was an identical night, moonless night, stars in the sky.
And we had a simple, quiet service on the fantail. We felt better. And it was that time I realized that I was deeply affected by it.
Pretty powerful, yeah. To this day. Yeah, pretty powerful. It's not so much the ship, it's the spot where you're at. The ground speaks.
What started as an objective scientific expedition had become an emotional connection to 1,500 lost souls.
And when you find the Titanic, you know exactly what took place right where you are. And that's eerie. I mean, you want to see life, lifeboats or people in the water that you can take out of the water because they drowned right around you. Yeah, you hear them. You feel it, very much so.
In this deep-sea tomb, the most common items take on uncommon significance.
Nestled amongst all of that debris, I saw shoes, the pairs of shoes that were the final remnants of those who perished and without life jackets fell to the bottom, being removed by the animals that lived there, exposing their skeletons that then were dissolved by the cold Antarctic bottom water, undersaturated in calcium carbonate. But left behind were their shoes in the exact position they were onto their bodies.
And action.
National Geographic Explorer at Large and award-winning film director James Cameron shares Ballard's wonder at the remnants of lost lives.
We came across a pair of women's shoes.
Yeah.
Next to a pair of girls' shoes. These were people.
These were people. Those shoes got to the bottom.
Double.
On people.
And there was a hand mirror next to them.
Yeah.
And a comb. So I could imagine her holding the mirror as her mother combed her hair.
This is the human element. This is what people touched. It's what they lived with.
Amazing. And we came in on the debris field right through
When
here.
Ballard and his team discovered Titanic, their first thought was to protect it by taking ownership of the wreck.
I went into the courts and I asked for a judgment. I said, I found it. Can I own it? And they said yes, because it was an abandoned shipwreck and was on the high seas. And the Admiralty law, written in the 17th century, was sort of finders keepers. But under one condition, you have to salvage it. Pick up a teacup or something.
But it wouldn't have been just one teacup. Under that 500-year-old law, to retain ownership, Ballard would have had to go down every few years and salvage more artifacts.
And I said, I don't want to salvage it. It's like going to Gettysburg with a shovel. You don't do that. And this is a graveyard.
But a company called RMS Titanic Incorporated and its parent company, Premier Exhibitions, had a different philosophy.
They recovered artifacts. They brought those before a judge, and the judge made them salvor in possession. That not only gave them the legal right to go back and recover things, it obligated them to go back and recover things.